After having defeated the winged Harrys and rescuing the simian named Puzzles, Mirabelle, Grun, and their newly acquired primate friend made the long trek to the human settlement of Crow on the Axian River. Arriving in town, Mirabelle found Crow to be a terrible and stinky place.
"I have business in the Golden Owl Tavern," said Grun. "After that we will find someone to take you in." "In this place?" asked Mirabelle. Mirabelle and Buzzles sat outside the tavern and waited. Buzzles picked bugs from his fur, and Mirabelle drew in the mud with a stick. "This town sucks," she said. "It's worse than the orphanarium." Buzzles ate bugs and agreed. It had been some time since Grun had entered the tavern, and a man whom Mirabelle had seen watching them since they came into town approached. "Your orca friend come here to sell you?" asked the man. Mirabelle saw the man's missing teeth. He smelled like raccoon poo. "I'm no slave," said Mirabelle, and she turned her attention back to the mud. "Then you can come with me," said the man, picking her up. "Stay there, monkey," yelled the man at Buzzles as he started through the streets with Mirabelle on his shoulder. "Kuka, kuka, kuka," yelled Buzzles as he jumped up and down. "Grun!" yelled Mirabelle. Hearing the commotion and the howl of Buzzles, Grun burst forth from the tavern and made ready his halberd. "Put her down," he yelled at the man. The man turned and dropped Mirabelle to the ground with a thud. "I need a good servant to clean my floors," said the man. "My last one died of lung crabs." A crowd was beginning to form around the disorder. "You can find your servants elsewhere," said Grun, slapping the man to the dirt with the side of his halberd. He helped Mirabelle to her feet. The man stood up, his face red from anger and embarrassment. He slowly backed away. The crowd booed and yelled for a fight. The angry man looked scared. "Next time I see you, Orca, I'll have your horns." "Next time you'll have my blade," responded Grun. The trio left Crow and made their way into a wooded area where they sat and had a meager lunch of biscuits and bunny milk. Grun apologized for attempting to leave Mirabelle in such a terrible place. He told her she could stay with him until they found a suitable town for girls. She said it was all right. She knew she wouldn't have stayed anyway. She asked Grun what he was doing in the tavern, and he said he was looking for work. When Mirabelle asked what kind of work, Grun told her that the man he had seen in the tavern told him of a town to the south that needed an Etten slain. He explained to her that Ettens were two-headed lawless giants who ate sheep and cow steeds, and sometimes people. Buzzles hid behind Mirabelle while Grun spoke. They walked on the road for the rest of that day and the day after before turning onto a path. Then it began a rain that lasted 2 days, and by middle of that second day the party was so wet that they were all miserable. Grun said the town was still some distance, and that they should find shelter when they could. They searched for a suitable spot to hide from the rain, and eventually came upon a cave hidden away. Within the cave they sought the dryness they had waited for, and discovered the strange remains of several mechanical men.